Europe is sweltering under one of its earliest and hottest heat waves on record. Scientists say climate change is driving unseasonably high temperatures.
A record heat wave in Japan, major flooding in Australia, and a deadly avalanche in northern Italy.
About 50,000 people have been urged to evacuate their homes as floods hit the country's largest city for the third time this year. Parts of Sydney have received about 8 months of rain in 4 days.
It's just the latest in a series of flooding emergencies to hit the East Coast this year. Australia's emergency minister said the frequent disasters showed climate change must be taken seriously.
You can see nothing. It is water as far as the eyes can see, with those roads and that bridge cut off. This is the third flooding event to happen to this town in less than 18 months.
Now, also, extreme weather conditions have been slamming all parts of the world recently. A deadly glacial avalanche in Italy, catastrophic flooding in India, Bangladesh, and Australia. Not to mention record-breaking heat waves in Europe have all proven to be deadly.
It's a similar situation in China, where some southern provinces are flooded in the wake of Typhoon Chaba. State media.
A lot of people are confused about what spirituality actually is. Because of that, it made me want to slow down on making spirituality videos and being categorized in that category. People are treating this shit like a religion, acting like it's rules and shit, just believing anything they see on the internet. I'm glad that people are waking up, but y'all don't understand that y'all are still being asleep by believing anything y'all see. Y'all can still believe something that makes sense, but don't ask why. Y'all don't ask questions still. Anything could make sense, anything could sound believable, but still use your own intuition and put shit together on why it makes sense. All the shit that I tell y'all is because of my research and my truth. You don't have to believe it and live off it. Because a lot of people just listen to their favorite spiritual content creator and think that everything they say is the truth. It's okay, it's understandable. If somebody brought you to spirituality, you won't think that everything they tell you after that is the truth. No, we're just all trying to spread our truth and help people the same way that they help us. There's some people trying to act like they know everything, and that's not the case over here. Being spiritual is just following your own path for life, connecting with your own self. You don't have to wear crystals, you don't have to go vegan, you don't have to be all positive, you don't have to do none of this shit that everybody is saying. So when you hear that spiritual word, you put every single category on that one person that said that they were spiritual. Now your perception on spirituality is keeping you away from what it actually is because of how you look at it, because of other people. In case y'all don't know this, on this page, I just talk about motivational and shit that can help everybody. Eating healthy, meditating, clearing your mind, getting over depression and shit like that. You don't have to do none of this stuff. You don't have to believe it. You don't have to do anything. It just helped me, so I want to help y'all. I encourage y'all to look more into it, and then you can learn more stuff without me having to tell you. I have to start back making more videos. I was just getting less motivated seeing all this.
Alright, I'm gonna move it to the left. First time, right, second time. That was weak. That was weak. I can't do that shit again. Something like it. I'm gonna do it this way. Fuck.
This is Sri Lanka today, and this is the Dutch farmers and truckers today. The movement is escalating all over the world. And the first one who have pointed out the most wanted globalists are the Swiss people. These wanted people have caused problems in Sri Lanka, the Netherlands, and many other countries. The poster is still there on the street of Zurich, Switzerland. So far, this is what's happening in the Netherlands and around the world as we can. The Dutch truckers have answered the farmers' call for help, and together they're blocking many roads and highways in the Netherlands. The Dutch and German farmers have blocked both sides of the highway connecting Germany and the Netherlands. Just now, the Australian farmers also rise up in Victoria. Millions of Italians have been celebrating over the resignation of their prime minister for days, but there is not any news from the biased mainstream media. Remember when the Dutch farmers sprayed manure into government buildings? The European media was silent, not any report from BBC, nor any news outlet. On Saturday, the Spanish farmers began protesting at many locations. In the Netherlands, more and more signs of help are displaying along highways and on the crop-fields. And to answer that call, more groups of firefighters, fishermen and truckers are taking the street to show support for the Dutch farmers. Together, they are forming convoys with a message. The protest will continue. We have the support of millions of people. There will be actions the Netherlands has never seen before. Thank you so much for watching and see you later.
No space, L-shaped Tetris, tile seeking somewhere. To fit in, alien. Come on.
Should sink as you ascend, not rise to your eye level, and it would dip at each end of your periphery, not remain flat all around, the horizon rising with the camera level and remaining perfectly flat, 360 degrees around.
In this industry, what you must understand is, when you do sell your soul, you are allowed to live forever. And these people that are called youngins, rookies, new booties, like I was, had no idea that these people still live. They will prey, haunt, kidnap, anything to stay on top. This is their world. They have nothing but time, is what they believe.
Now, who are we talking about?
We're talking about everyone that's supposed to be dead. Like there is
in the industry.
In the industry.
Okay.
When you walk around with the fake face and
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna open up. It's like this is not. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that since World War I, we've been taught by the Indians and all this other shit how to take skin people and wear their faces to infiltrate the families and this, that, and the other. This is something that has been going on since World War I and before that. So now we've conquered the art of exchanging spirits, trading spirits. So it's supposed to be hard to identify. But when it comes down to it, this world of Hollywood, this wicked world is what they call it. Some people call it Hollyweird. You can literally go to Hollywood and if you open your eyes, it will manifest to you. They'll be right there in front of you.
The people who are trading spirits.
The people who are on the walls, the people who are idolized, are laying in their vomit on Hollywood Boulevard. And you have to open your eyes. It's done right in front of us. See? And if you're willing to sell your soul, then you'll be right there too.
Is this the Illuminati?
Well, it's not my family. It's not my family. Well, I can't blame that on me and my family, but I can't blame it on others. I could blame it on those that caused the harm on themselves by coming to the Illuminati and trying to sacrifice themselves in order to get ahead. Can't blame those people.
I mean, there's a lot of talk about it, you know, on YouTube. You know, we call it the wormhole of YouTube. But to hear you as a child star come out and say that this exists, you know, these people are doing whatever they got to do to stay alive and to ensure that their throne
is kept.
Is kept.
There is something wrong with Post Malone. I'm gonna run through this video quickly because I'm sick. While I was doing live stream, I was shaking and stammering and just cold. Anyways, don't bother, I'm gonna be fine. I'm under God's canopy. Post Malone is into some deep shit. He has absolutely gone crazy. He's stuck in depression and sadness. People saying that he's drunk. To me, he doesn't look drunk. He's possessed on stage. And it seems like he's been on drugs before the concert. Do you guys see the result of selling your soul to the devil? Quick fame and money? You don't feel the effect immediately, but in the long run, it's hell. Demons are gonna be tormenting you day and night. That's why you see these guys, they all do take hard drugs. They're always on pills, they're always on drugs, they're always on coke, they're always on meth. They're trying to overcome the pain and guilt for their wrong choices. Post Malone sold his soul to the Illuminati some years back. And he was a clean, nice, young-looking guy. But as the years goes by, he has become more depressed and frustrated. And he has tattooed his whole body. He got a lot of face tattoos. We're just showing us how he's into so much depression. And he's a victim of MK Ultra mind control.
I had you on the phone, you were like bad Illuminati Secret Service.
I didn't say that, did I? I don't remember. That was the MK Ultra controlling my brain.
I agree.
I don't remember. That was the MK Ultra controlling my brain. I don't remember. That was the MK Ultra controlling my brain.
I really feel pity for him, and I'm gonna pray for him. Right now, I think he really needs Jesus. So yeah, share this video. So guys, share this video if you know how to get him personally. But right now, Post Malone is on the verge of something dangerous. See you guys in another video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, stay tuned. Bye.
Did you vote for Trump?
I didn't vote.
Why? Making a political stand, or?
Our votes don't count. I mean, it's all really.
Man, black people too long.
Our votes. Our
votes vote count, sir.
No, our votes don't. Our votes are suggestions to the Electoral College. That's all it is. So they can vote for whoever they want.
You win the popular vote and then lose the Electoral College.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. So this whole system's fucked.